Hi, I'm Julie Louie and I'm a holistic nutrition consultant. And today I want to share with you all the wonderful benefits of Himalayan crystal sea salt. The first place I want to start is the history of Himalayan crystal salt and where it came from. Basically, the Himalayan sea salt was formed in the Himalayan region many thousands of years ago. The primal sea was moved up tectonically into the mountain region, and this is where we get Himalayan crystal salt. And the reason it is a little bit more expensive than regular salt is because it is hand mined. And that's what makes it very interesting, because in that region there's no industry, there's no pollution, it's pristine, pure, and clean. One of the unique aspects of Himalayan crystal salt is the fact that it contains 84 minerals. These 84 minerals are ionally metabolized because of the crystal, the pure crystal structure of Himalayan crystal salt. A lot of naturopathic doctors are now using Himalayan salt in their practices as a treatment modality. They're finding uses for it, especially for eczema, psoriasis, and sinus conditions, and getting very good results. One of the most exciting aspects of the Himalayan salt is being able to use the brine. The brine is what naturopathic doctors recommend in treatments for the eczema, and in order to make the brine, it's important that you use 5 or 6 crystal chunks and place them in the jar, and then add pure mineral water into the container and let it sit for 2 hours until the crystals dissolve. After the crystals have saturated, you will have a 26% solution of the brine. The other name for brine is Soleil, and that comes from the word liquid sunlight. And that liquid sunlight is obviously, sunlight gives you energy, and so does the Soleil or the brine. When you take 1 teaspoon of Soleil every morning on an empty stomach, you will find that you will absorb the minerals and it'll give you some energy. And this is what naturopathic doctors recommend. Because it's a sterile solution, you don't have to place it in the refrigerator. You can just leave it on your kitchen counter and it keeps just fine. This salt is an antibacterial. One of the other treatment modalities that's really popular and very useful is the sinus flushing. And the sinus flushing is done with the neti pot. And how to do that is add 1 teaspoon of the neti salt with warm water. Pour the warm water up to the top, and then you pass this into the nostril on both sides, and what you're doing is you're lubricating the nasal passages and also preventing you from getting colds and flu and sinus infection. Generally, I use the neti pot twice a day, and this helps me to breathe better and also prevent colds and flu, and I'm finding I'm getting tremendous benefits by using it. The other interesting treatment that you can use is the brine bath. And basically you take 2 pounds of the coarse salt and you place it in a bathtub, and you just cover the salt with a little bit of water and you let the salt dissolve. It takes about 20 minutes for the salt to dissolve, and then you fill your bathtub with warm water. It's really important that the water be at 98.6% Fahrenheit in order for you to absorb the minerals and also to detox and eliminate any of the heavy metals in your body. It's important to take this bath for 30 minutes, and afterwards just towel dry. Don't rinse off the salt, because the salt is actually balancing the pH in your skin and in your body, so you want to leave any residue there and just pat yourself dry. The other treatments that you can use are eye washes. It's very popular for eye washes because it can tend to lubricate the eye, and basically you just buy an eye cup and apply an eye wash to the eye, and it's a great way of, especially if you wear contact lenses, it's great to lubricate the eyes and clean out any bacteria that develops in the eye. I highly recommend you take off all makeup if you wear makeup when you do this, and then you'll see the benefits of using the eye wash cup. I really like to encourage you to try Gamma Himalayan crystal salt. I think it's a wonderful salt. I've gotten the benefits from it, and using the neti pot I've gotten such great benefits in preventing sinus colds, and I think that you will also get wonderful benefits from the product as well. Thank you very much for listening. It was nice to be here with you today.